Happy Saturday, everybody. So this is Doc of Detox Nebulizer. And what you see coming out of here, it's nebulizing silver bullet liquid. And whether you're nebulizing silver bullet liquid or you're nebulizing Volvic nano eye drops, I'll explain the difference between the two. First, what we do is we usually do silver bullet liquid, and I'll tell you why. Silver does not go in and kill viruses, bacteria, and fungus. It creates an environment that viruses, fungus, and bacteria cannot survive in. You know, way before this coronavirus thing or anything ever came along, we do this anyways, right? Like I travel with this. I've been doing this for years. And you know what? When you learn to create the perfect day, then who cares what viral, bacterial, fungal, the next thing to take the planet down? I mean, you know, henny penny, the sky's falling in. Aren't you tired of freaking out all the time? I'm way bigger than any virus, any bacteria, any fungal problem. Let me just tell you that much. And you know, this is not Daryl Wolfe being cocky. This is telling you that I know who I am. I know who created me, what created me. And I know that I'm way bigger than any small microorganism. Thank you very much. Even if they so much as made it into a weapon of war. Ooh, come and get me. You know what? There's always going to be evil in the world because there's people that just like to overpower everyone. For God's sakes, I've got family that likes to overpower me, likes to hit me below the belt when they're having a tantrum. So, you know, that's the way people are. So understand, this is just a life-threatening, fun-filled adventure. So this is a nebulizer, and you just press the button right here, and that turns it off. Oop, that turns it on. And guess what? You can nebulize your dog, your baby, your mother, your grandmother. Anybody can nebulize. There's no toxic side effects of using our Nano Silver. And our Nano Silver comes in a 2-gallon container, go figure, or a 1 quart, or in these smaller spray bottles. Now, it is a Nano Silver, and what we do is we actually run a 1,000-volt lightning bolt through it, and it's structured. So understand something, we do go the distance, all right? Now, when you're doing it, you're gonna breathe through your nose, not through your mouth, okay? And what happens is you need to understand something, you know, especially with the coronavirus, we know that it has these sharp spikes, and the only place that it can really take foothold is in your lungs. So if you're a toker or a midnight smoker, then you're gonna have lung problems, okay? If you eat inflammatory foods, you're gonna have mucus in your lungs, and the virus is gonna wanna stick to it. So you might wanna try to get rid of your bad habits, okay? But the reality is when you take in this Nano Silver, it goes right into the alveoli of the lungs, and it goes right into your bloodstream. Go figure, it's non-toxic. This is why the FDA and this is why pharmaceutical companies are all over this stuff, because guess what? It kind of ruins their plan. So you can breathe this in as much as you want. And when you breathe in the Super Silver, okay, if you breathe it in like, and you go one time, you go, then we know that you already have viral, bacterial, or fungal problems in there. Because I can go and honestly, I can breathe this for like a minute or 2 or 3, and I'm not gonna choke and cough. But if you do, that's a good sign. It's showing you that you need to do it. And if you start coughing, please, 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 give yourself a break. You know what? In life, it's not called push through the pain, okay? It's called gentle, baby, loving steps, so you don't throw yourself into a healing crisis and start hacking up something. Right? So go slowly, but you'll be able to do more and more. So first we're going to do the silver, because what did I say? The silver creates an environment that viruses, bacteria, and fungus, and critters you just don't want in there can handle. So then after that, then we're going to take what's called Volvic nano eye drops. And why? Because it's a clear solution. This is the only Volvic eye drops in the world. And that's as far as I know. But we take that clear solution and we put it in here, and it'll look the same, it'll do the same. So first we do the silver and suffocate the suckers, okay? And put the silver into our alveoli of our lungs. So then it gets carried into our bloodstream. Isn't that a beautiful thing? And then what we do is we take the Volvic, and then we start using that, and guess what? Volvic, what it does is it will actually carry nutrients that are in your lungs into your lungs. This is the good part I love. It'll carry up to 40 different nutrients, Volvic will. This is documented, it's on PubMed. Everything I say can scientifically be proven, so when anybody wants to go blah, 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 he doesn't know what he's talking about, well, I'll prove it, okay? So now, that'll carry in at least 40 nutrients into your tissues, but then it'll actually go in there and it'll take 3 times its weight in toxic waste out of your tissues. So is it important? Yeah, trust me, it's totally important, okay? All right, so we can do that. So we do the silver first, then we do the Volvic. If you feel congested after you do it, don't push yourself, but gently work with this thing. Because guess what? Your lungs are so important, right? You want beautiful, strong lungs. And it's not about henny penny, the sky's falling in, the next coronavirus is going to take everybody down. Oh my God, 253,000 people, they say, are going to die of the flu this year. And I bet you the coronavirus won't even touch that. So whenever you're all done freaking out, and yes, I love the idea that Trump said, let's all pray together, because guess what? We need to come together, because teamwork makes the dream work. And I'm going to tell you that right now. Praying, finding your inner self, your inner practitioner, okay, finding the God spot in the heart, well, of course we would do that. And the next thing I want to talk about, if it's okay, I know I'm on here a little bit, but is silver bullet gel. Please don't use antibacterial soap. Go ahead if you want, but antibacterial soap is like antibiotics. It's knocking the good bacteria off your skin. You do know, I hope you know this, that you have good bacteria crawling all over your skin, even on your eyelids, eating the skin that falls off from the top part of your eye. Yeah, we are a walking glob of bacteria. Please stop going in and terrorizing them. Okay, just stop it. The medical system and big pharma and even the health and beauty industry wants you to attack your good bacteria. Well, understand something. You're 50 trillion cells, but you're 500 trillion bacteria. You're a walking glob of bacteria, and your bacteria are more smarter than your brain, and that's proven. Your brain just runs hormones and chemicals and then runs programs, and most of those are really crappy. Most of those are killing you. Because guess what? The more twisted and toxic your thoughts are, the more twisted and toxic your health is going to be. So this is called silver bullet gel. It's 20 times stronger than the actual silver spray. And you can rub this on your hands, okay? You can put it on any skin conditions. You can put it anywhere. You can put it up your nose if you're traveling in a plane or anything. But the reality is also with the silver bullet, if you're traveling on a plane, you can spray the silver bullet on your anywhere on the table you're going to use, or on the arm beside you, or on the doorknob, or you can spray it anywhere. You can spray it in your eyes, mouth, spray it in your ear. Okay, all right. So that's it. So that's a silver bullet way, and I'm going to be coming on maybe again today, and I'll show you something else. Okay, and we'll just keep talking about things like this. I'm going to build up this section called Do-It-Yourself section, and it's going to be on YouTube. I hope to have maybe about 50 different videos in there, maybe in the next 6 to 8 months. We'll see, eh? Okay? And listen, I want to tell you something. What are you going to do today to make your family feel safe? What are you going to do today to make yourself feel safe? Well, one thing, stay off the news. What are you going to do? Stop going around terrorizing everyone. Stop terrorizing yourself. You know what? You can either get high on life, or you can do an adrenaline high like most people are doing right now, and wear yourself out, burn yourself down, change your pH, make it acidic, and allow the viruses to walk in and just take over, okay? Remember what created you, and remember you are the miracle. God bless.